Hi everyone and all you maniacs, and welcome to today's fixture of Hartlepool against Wolverhampton Wanderers. 23rd game of the season, and it's En-Mao playing FIFA 15. So today we are away at Wolves, and well, we had a 0-0 draw with Wigan in our last game at home, which left us in 14th place of the league. Today we need to get a win really so that we can start going. Otherwise, all these draws that we've been happening, because it hasn't been happening on a regular basis. The time before that was a draw against Blackburn. Granted, they are second in the league, but we need to start winning rather than drawing. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck mid-table when it comes to the end of this season. And now we're getting towards the centre, well, the middle of the season. Hopefully, we'll be able to start picking up a few points. We are playing at home and... Sorry, no, we're not. We're playing away, and we're playing in the blue and white stripes. Wolves are playing in their yellow and black jersey, and it's bucketing down with rain here today at the Wolves ground.
Pleased to be here. Our match today is Wolverhampton Wanderers against Hartlepool United.
Hartlepool United, they go looking for a victory today because they only drew last time out, and at home too against Wigan Athletic.
Yeah, game of few chances, that 0-0 stalemate. I think they might suffer a defeat here.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Anyway, here's the side for Wolves. I don't know who their team is, so basically I will do the referring to them as Wolves player, Wolves midfielder, Wolves striker, etc, etc. If you've seen my videos before, you will know what I am going to say. I will try and commentate for the Hartlepool players though, as I've kind of learnt who they are. So here they are. This is the starting 11 now. We've got Halstead in goal. We've got Duckworth, Nerney, Bates and Holden at the back. Compton, Woods, Walker and En-Mao in the middle. And Lee and Alessandra once again up front. That team has not changed in the past 4 games. And, well, we need to start changing. I think the manager needs to change it up a little bit. Otherwise, he seems to be playing for draws. Luckily today, though, we haven't got 5 defenders blocking us off. So hopefully we'll be able to bang a few goals past Wolves. Well, I can't promise that, but I'm going to try anyway. But Wolves are on the attack, and Hartlepool kicked off. And I forgot to tell you that Hartlepool are kicking from right to left in this first half.
Blown the whistle after a challenge like that.
Referee straight away, no messing from him. Giving a card to En-Mao for the tackle on the Wolves player there. I don't think he deserved a card there, really. He went in slightly late, got the ball though, I think. In my view, he got the ball. Everybody else saying, no, he never. Well, I think he did. Anyway, it's Wolves to take the free kick. They play it long up into the penalty area. It's headed away by the midfielder, and now it's gone to En-Mao. En-Mao starts going on his run. He's cutting out to the wing, and he's going down the wing as fast as he can. He's got nobody up in support with him now, so he pulls the ball back. That's a beautiful bit of skill. Unfortunately, he loses out to one of the defenders because there was 2 of them actually trying to get the ball back from him, so he did well to keep it as long as he did. Would have been better though if he'd have had a bit of support from the rest of his teammates. Anyway, the ball's thrown in. En-Mao's cutting inside. He's trying to go round the defender again just as he's about to have a shot at the edge of the area. He gets tackled, and now it's Wolves on the attack. Unfortunately, they get tackled, and it's Alessandra with the ball. He runs into trouble of the 3 Wolves midfielders and defenders at the back, who stop him from going any further forward than the penalty area. Here's the next fixture for Wolves. It's against Brighton and Hove Albion. And, well, we played Brighton a couple of games back, and I think they beat us. So it's Wolves with a free kick. Played long up the field. Headed away by the midfielder. Only as far as the Wolves players, though. And as you can see, Nottingham Forest, the team at the bottom of the league, beating Norwich, the league leaders at the minute. That's an upset for the Bucks. Let's see what happens there. We'll find out more as the day progresses of what goes on at the Norwich game. They're absolutely romping this league at the moment, But well, there's still plenty of games to go. We're not actually halfway yet. We're near enough halfway in the season, but when we get to halfway, we can pretty much see who's going to be in the top half of the league at that point, because, I mean, the way that all the teams are playing, everything is so close and so, well, everybody's got so much to play for here that a single win could take you 5 places up the league, as long as other teams lose or, well, the results go in your favour. Anyway, the ball played long up the field there. Not able to do anything with the ball, and the Wolves player plays it out for a throw-in. Thrown back into play, gets tackled, and now the Wolves players are on the attack. The strikers are both up there. They've cut inside. He's tried to play it across. A lovely strike by the Wolves striker, and it goes straight at the keeper though, and Halstead saves it, and it gets it out again. Alessandra plays the ball forward, trying to get Lee to go free up front. Alessandra gets the ball once again. He's passed it forward to Lee. He takes it inside. He's only got the keeper to beat, and he does so. And there it is, 1-0 to Hartlepool. Brilliant strike by Lee there. Got the ball, fell in front of him, just turned it inside and smashes it past the keeper. Lovely bit of skill to get over the tackle from the defender. Keeper wasn't going to save that. 1-0 Hartlepool. There we go. Game on. In off the post. By the time the keeper knew what was happening, it was already settling in the net. And Lee with his bow for the scoring the goal. That's his 4th goal in this championship so far. I think he's our top scorer at the moment in our team for the championship.
1-0.
Anyway, we've got a long way to go in this game. There's 30 minutes been played. Will they be able to keep hold of this lead for the rest of the game? That seems to be a problem for Hartlepool lately. They don't seem to be able to keep hold of the lead whenever they got it. If they manage to keep hold of this lead, though, it will be a good win against Wolves, one of the teams up in the top half of the table. Anyway, the ball thrown back in by Compton, crossed over into the centre, and an overhead kick attempt by the ginger genius that is Woods, and it just goes over the bar. He completely missed the goal. Anyway, the next fixture, as you can see, is against Birmingham City at home. I hope that you will join us for that tomorrow. But the ball is played out now for the Wolverhampton players. The goalie passes it, gets the attack started from the back, trying to get forward. Don't manage to do so. Walker, though, with the interception, loses out to the defender again. And now they're playing it up the wing. En-Mao gets stuck in. He's got to be careful because he's still on a yellow card. We don't really want to see him getting another yellow card for a silly mistake or a silly tackle. And, well, then he would get his 2nd red card of this season. He went through 2 whole seasons without getting a red card. And then earlier on this season, when he was in a game, he played and he got 2 yellow cards and got sent off. The board were not happy with him there, and nor was the manager, and basically they told him any more cards and he'll be shipped out of Hartlepool. And we don't really want that, because I'm really enjoying playing for this team at the moment. Because the thing is, if En-Mao was to leave Hartlepool, it would feel like this has been all for nothing. Because, well, I want him to stay with Hartlepool till we get to at least the Premiership, whether it be this season, whether it be next season, or whether it be in 2 or 3 seasons down the line. I hope that we will finally get there. I mean, at the moment, we are struggling at this in this league. But when you're scoring goals like that, that should be putting an end to the struggle that we're getting. That was another look at the goal that Lee scored a few minutes ago. We're at 45 minutes played here. Can we get to the half-time without Wolves scoring a goal? If we do, the managerial team talk will be a lot easier for the second half. It will be basically defend, and keep hold of this 1-0 lead. because at the minute Wolves are not able to put the ball in the net. They're struggling to get up there. They've sort of put a lot of people back, and that's a lovely bit of skill by Lee there. Is he going to score again? No! He's foiled by the goalkeeper. What an absolutely brilliant save by the keeper. I thought that was going to be Lee's second goal of the game, and so did some of the Wolverhampton Wanderers defenders. You can see that the crowd, the fans for Hartlepool, are going mad in the stands. They are enjoying this game that they are in the lead for. Anyway, the ball played over by En-Mao from the corner. They don't manage to get anybody onto the end of it, and it's cleared long up the field by the Wolverhampton defenders. And there we go, the referee has blown up for the end of this first half. It's finished this first half at the moment. Hartlepool 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, and it was Lee who scored the first opening goal for Hartlepool in the 29th minute of this game. I think that the manager will be really happy about that, and as I say, I think he will now go back into his dressing room and tell them that they've played really well this first half, because they have. They seem to be able to block everything that's coming at them, and Wolves aren't a side that are not known for attacking football, so hopefully we'll be able to get the win. Anyway, second half is going to be underway. We've got Tommy Miller coming on, and we're taking off Walker, and we've also got Ross coming on, and we're taking off Lee. Both players got a bit of a niggling injury, so we're having to rotate them every single game, it seems. I think what we will need to do, though, in the off-season, well, not in the off-season, well, it could be in the off-season or at the next transfer window, is probably pick up another striker so that we can rest them, and then if one is injured, we will be able to at least keep them, keep the two strikers going and keep a squad rotation going. Anyway, there's a free kick here for Wolves right on the edge of the area. This is in dangerous territory. I didn't think that it should have been a foul, but it was. Are they going to do something special from this? And it looks like they have. What an absolute blinding goal by the Wolves midfielder. What a goal. What a strike by Jacobs. Smashes it. Keeper doesn't stand a chance. Keeper had organised his wall for the... And then he just missed it. He just seemed to dive too late. Even Houston knows that he was at fault for that. The manager's going crazy on the sidelines. And what a way to start this next half for Wolves. Beautiful goal. Just out of reach of the keeper. Look at it from another angle. Bends it just inside that post. Keeper didn't stand a chance, really. Beautiful goal. Another couple of looks at that. And that has made it so that Wolves are now level with us, and it is Hartlepool 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. That's Michael Jacobs' 4th goal in the Championship this season. So, well, when you're scoring goals like that, let's hope he scores a few more like that, because they were absolutely brilliant. That's an absolute beauty of a goal. That's several teams now that have scored against us. Absolute peaches of a goal. One of the best goals that I saw was scored against us against Blackburn Rovers a couple of days ago. If you haven't seen that game, you should go and see it, because the goal that Leon Best scores in that game is absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Anyway, the ball's thrown back in, and now Wolverhampton Wanderers are on the attack again. It was Duckworth who gets his legs stuck out there to stop them from going on with this attack. And it seems that that goal has made Wolves breathe a second, like a second wind. They've really come out and started attacking and making it a bit difficult for Hartlepool to get forward and play like they were playing in the first half. This is a completely different Wolves side this second half, I can tell you that now. The first half, Hartlepool seemed to be all over them, and were able to just go running down and smashing the ball past them. Wolves, the manager at half-time must have had a chat and told them, look, you've got to close down some of the players. You've got to stop them from dictating this game and dominating the game. And well, Wolverhampton Wanderers have now turned up and started showing Hartlepool that that is what they're going to do. It is really tough at the moment for Hartlepool against Wolves. The rain is still lashing down here at the Wolves ground, and there's a substitution going on for the Wolves team. Price coming off and Doumbia coming on. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, Nerney with the ball. running forward. He's got support. He plays it out wide to En-Mao. En-Mao now with the ball, plays a lovely through ball to Miller, who has a shot at goal, and Alessandra misses the rebound. That could have been critical, and it could have been the way that Hartlepool could have gone 2-0 into the lead here. But that was a definite, real bad miss by Alessandra. Normally he's on the ball. At the moment he's not. His goal boots and his goal shooting seems to have abandoned him at the minute. Let's hope it comes back soon, because we really do need him to be firing on all cylinders, unless we want to be stuck in this division for another season. At the moment we are currently 14th in the league. We need to get the wins here, especially when we're away from home. Make another substitution here. Jonathan Franks making his appearance for En-Mao, and here's another look at that free kick. Absolute beauty of a free kick. You won't see many free kicks that are of that quality, to be perfectly honest with you. You can't complain about it when somebody scores a goal like that against you, because, well, if they've been training and practicing them free kicks on the training ground, that's where you need them to come into play. It looks, I'd love it for En-Mao to be able to bang in free kicks like that every time, but he just can't seem to do it at the minute. He scores plenty on the training ground. He scores plenty when you're doing it on the training pitch and the training missions before the game. But for some reason, when it comes down to it, in the game, he's unable to put the ball into the net. God knows why. Anyway, Wolves now going on the attack. They lost the ball there to Franks. Franks only got the keeper to beat. Smashes it straight at the keeper. That was such a bad attempt at goal by Franks there, and he knows it. The manager is going absolutely crazy on the sidelines at Franks, asking why he didn't just slot it underneath the keeper. Franks now going on a run again. Gets tackled by the defender though, and the goalkeeper kicks the ball forwards. It's gone out towards the other defender on the other side of the pitch. They've switched play. There's a long ball over the top, headed away by Miller, and now it's up to Ross. Ross with the ball, tries to cut inside. He's gone round one of the midfielders. He's left another midfielder in his wake. He's trying to get past the defenders, and he's brought down there. The referee blows up for a free kick. And, well, he doesn't come over to have a word with them or anything like that. He's just given him a free kick. I would have said that could have been a carding opportunity. But anyway, we're at 85 minutes played. It is Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Hartlepool United 1. Here's another substitution. Dicko coming on. And I didn't see who it was who went off for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Edwards who went off. Anyway, here's the free kick. Franks playing the ball over towards the goalkeeper, collects it. Alessandra unable to get his head on it, neither Compton able to get his head on it. Nice ball though, floated into the box. I think though, if that had gone in, he would have said that he was shooting at goal, but I don't know, I would have said that was more of a cross ball really, rather than a shot at goal. It doesn't matter though, because it didn't go in. Anyway, he's intercepted there, and the ball's gone to the defender. Unfortunately, it gets broken down. The attack does, and the header on there at the goal by the Wolves player, collected by Halstead. Plays it up the field, didn't give his players enough time to get back, and he needs to allow them to go back up the field. He rolls it out now, and Woods, the ginger genius, with a ball, passes it forwards to Alessandra. Alessandra gets fouled there. He's mad at the referee for not giving the free kick. And well, it's back with the keeper, and there we go. That is the end of the game. It is finished here. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Hartlepool United 1. If you'd have said at the start of this game it was going to be a 1-1 draw, I wouldn't have believed it, because from the first half that Hartlepool played, I would have said that they were going to score 4 or 5 past this Wolverhampton Wanderers team. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. They only scored the 1 goal, which is this one here that you can see Lee scored in off the post. And that was the goal that put them into the lead. And then, well, you thought that they were going to score more, because they went on a right run after that. But when it got to the second half, Wolverhampton Wanderers seemed to turn up, and they scored an absolute beauty of a free kick, which you will see in a few minutes on these highlights. But as you can see, there was the next shot that Lee had just after he'd scored the goal, putting it one-on-one with the keeper, and unfortunately he didn't put it in the net, but he should have done, really. Absolute brilliant save by their keeper. Anyway, second half started, and a free kick like this pulls Wolves level. Absolute blinder of a free kick. Can't get much better than that. And that basically set Wolves off on their attack, really. They seem to come out of the blocks then and constantly pressure Hartlepool and not allow them back through to have a shot on goal. But that was how it finished. Wolves 1, Hartlepool 1. Brilliant game of football in the end. Anyway, En-Mao scored a rating of 6. Michael Jacobs got man of the match. Here's the scores from around the grounds.
0,
read them out,
Derby
big man.
County 2, Birmingham City 2, Leyton Orient 1. Blackburn Rovers 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Bournemouth 1, Bolton Wanderers 0. Charlton Athletic 2, Huddersfield Town 1. Leeds United 1, Millwall 0. Middlesbrough
So
0,
not a good day for
Cardiff
teams
City,
at the top of the
1.
league again, really.
Norwich
The only
City,
one who's
1.
really picked
Nottingham
up stuff
Forest,
from that is
1.
Blackburn
Reading,
and Birmingham
1.
City.
Leicester
Norwich
City,
City
2.
drawing against the
Watford,
bottom of the
1.
league, Nottingham
Ipswich
Forest
Town,
1-1
3.
is a right
Wigan Athletic,
upset for the
0.
Books.
Brighton
Really
and Hove
surprised
Albion,
at that
0.
as
Wolverhampton
a result.
Wanderers, 1.
We've got Derby
Hartlepool
County though
United,
winning against
1.
Barnsley. That will help
Let's see
their
what that
title
means for the
chances
league
as they've
tables.
now gone
At the
a
top
bit
of the
further
table
up the
remain
league.
Norwich
We
City
are
with
now
46
back down
points.
into
In second, Derby
15th
County
place.
with 41
Derby
points.
County, as I say,
In
just
third,
with
Blackburn
that win,
Rovers
go
with
above
39
Blackburn Rovers
points.
into
In
second
fourth,
place in
climbing
this
the
league.
table are
Anyway,
Cardiff
Hartlepool
City
have
with
played
34
21.
points.
We've won
In
7,
fifth,
drawn
moving down
6,
are Sheffield
lost
Wednesday
8,
with 33
goals 4,
points.
13
In
goals
sixth
against
and
15.
falling
We're on a
are
goal
Watford
difference of
with
-2,
33
and we're on
points.
27
In seventh,
points.
moving
A
down
win
are
next time,
Huddersfield
as long
Town
as the
with
results
32
go
points.
for us, we'll
In
go
eighth,
up to
Wolverhampton
9th,
Wanderers
where
with
Leicester
32
City
points.
are.
Bottom of the
Hopefully
table,
you will come
Barnsley
and join
with
us in the
13
next
points.
game, which is against
And then moving up the
Birmingham.
table,
Thank
second
you very
bottom,
much for
Leyton
watching this
Orient with
episode. I hope
14
to see you on the
points.
next game.
Third bottom,
Till then,
Millwall
take care
with 16
and bye for now.
Fourth bottom, Middlesbrough with 19 points. Fifth bottom, Nottingham Forest with 22 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.